So, the first time that I came out to CES was 7 years ago, and I've seen the show evolve in some pretty significant ways. The first time we came out, it was more like a quasi-business consumer electronics show with a lot of geeked out device and hardware. But still we felt like there was something really going on here, which is why we kept coming back and we started to recruit clients to come. I would say the last 2 to 3 years, what you've begun to see is a rapid evolution that's gone from business electronics show to consumer electronics show to now. I think this is the year where you're seeing the pivot go from device and consumer electronics hardware to now the things that connect the devices together that enable people's lives. So in this regard, I think this is the first year we're seeing the focus go from, the how, the device, to the what, which is the experience. And I think we're also seeing, in large part, kind of the shift from the device and the, the electronics to the software that makes it go. And I think we'll continue to see this evolution now over the next, 2 to 3 years. I think it's an opportunity and it's a train wreck altogether, and I think that's in some ways the fun of it. We're less concerned about standardization because we're on a journey of going from, buying and planning static things, building communication plans around static things, to things you can create, develop, and design. And so we welcome that journey. We welcome the messiness of the standardization. But then once we know things work and we have proof of concept, then very rapidly developing and scaling that standardization across the industry. We've done that quite a bit with partners over the last 4 to 5 years, and I anticipate we'll continue to do it over the next 4 to 5 years. We want to play with how Samsung is going to connect televisions to mobile phones, to refrigerator screens and washer-dryer screens. We want to play with how Microsoft is thinking about Kinect and Xbox and Bing and MSN and Windows 8 and Windows 8 phones. So we want to play. So it's okay that it's not standardized for a while. We'll figure it out what's the most successful. We'll proof it out. We'll get clients to see the efficacy. And then, we feel, we're $40 billion in the global marketplace. We're a large company. Once we know what works, we'll be able to scale and standardize ourselves with clients and with other partners, I think, relatively easily. So we welcome it. First, I think in 2013, it's going to be a year of mobile, but not just the mobile device, the 3-inch screen, but mobility, the ability to just take your content anywhere you want to go. I think mobility and the rise of mobile will really bring into focus content across screens. The evolution of the living room, from a sit-back 12 feet watch arena to an arena now where you're going to be able to participate, and through smart TVs, you're going to be able to basically search the web and search for content and participate in programming in the same way you could do the second and third screen. So content that's liquid and linked across screens, I think, will be a big trend, something to look for. I also think that, as we're learning about how devices connect together and how you, you take advantage of time and place, location, it's going to be a big year for data and better understanding how to, drive your marketing through data. In this regard, we need to really focus on the plumbing, because both agencies and marketers and media companies don't have the infrastructure to capture all the data that we're going to be able to capture and make it actionable. So for companies like ours, I think we really have to invest in technology and engineering and infrastructure in order to bring all the experiences we can create to life, because we have the data that will support what we want to do, and then scale it and get it out and do it efficiently and effectively. One of the key reasons we come to CES, beyond trying to be leaders for our clients in the intersection of consumer and marketing and technology, is we really believe that leading and taking all that we learn here and porting it back to SMG globally is really critical. We're here as a team of about 150 SMG staff as well as clients, but we're here representing 7,000 people back home, all parts around the world, to help them learn and get up to speed and be able to create innovation back for their client in their home market. So we're here not only for clients, but we're here for our people We think that if our people understand this space better than anyone, they'll bring it to impact on clients, and that's how great partnerships are formed.